Hello YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I'm still going to read poetry today, but I'm going to show you how I cut up pineapples as well. We're going to do that first. Cut that in. Then I cut this in. Then I flip it over. Then I go rinse the knife off because I dropped it. Okay, now that we got it top and bottom off, put that in this garbage bag right here. What we can do is I start cutting all the way around. And there you have it. There's a couple little dots on here that we can remove if we want to. And I can put all of that in my garbage bag. And now what I do is, this is what I do. I go back around again. Now you have all these perfectly sliced pieces like this. Cut the top of that off of there. That doesn't, oops. We can cut that off. Okay, and now I take them all and I slice them into a bowl. Put them in whatever you want to put them in. I'm going to put them in here. First I slice all these into smaller pieces. Make them a little smaller. Okay, now that's pretty much it. Cut them the same way you would if you were cutting potatoes to boil to make potato salad. And that's it. This is what you have. Fresh pineapples. Now, I don't like to waste anything, especially with these pineapples. I think I'm addicted to pineapples, maybe. So, I know a lot of you may have these. These are what you hold your corn on the cob with. Well, what I do is not to waste anything. I put one in here. And one in here. And before throwing the center part in the garbage, I do this. I'm not going to do the whole thing, eat the whole thing in front of you. You can anyway because, you know, the hard core is in here. I just eat all the soft part around it. And then I toss it. Make sure you pull your corn holders out so that you won't throw them in the garbage. Okay? So, that's one pineapple. I'm going to do two. Because just because you bought them in the store doesn't mean they stop ripening. They ripen all the way home in your bag and on your counter while they're waiting for you to open them. They continue to ripen, almost like a banana. You have to cut them and eat them. I'm not doing it in front of you guys, but sometimes I eat out of this too before I throw it away. I'm real greedy. Okay. I have my little garbage bag down here attached to my chair. Okay, we do the same thing that we did with the other one. Okay, you already found out how frugal I was. The real word is greedy. I'm going to throw this away now. Cut them into smaller pieces. Okay, and into your bowl. Okay, here we go. Now this is a lot of pineapple. A lot of pineapple. And if you store it just right, this works very well. A plastic container with a really good seal on the top that seals it real well. Now I could eat these for about a week before they start to turn dark yellow and juicy. They get limp, and I don't like them like that. I'll eat them that way, but I don't like them that way. Just a second. Okay. I don't know about you, but these are the real thick ones. And what I do is I wash them. I drop them right into the dishwater and I wash them. I have a big box of them. I don't know why I do that. But anyway, I'm going to read a poem right from here while I'm at it. It's entitled, I'm Pleased to Have You Here. Oh, how I adore the luxury of peace and solitude, to do whatever I will, whenever I wish, but in the event of creating a pattern and being an easy prey, I am pleased to have you here. And there is nothing more glorious than the art of self-indulgence, self-reliance, and self-sufficiency. To want you is not necessarily to need you, but I'm pleased to have you here. Though I am classified a powerful, self-made, strong black woman, and my powers do not deny me the privilege of emotion and sensitivity, so I'm pleased to have you here. My days are consumed by a deliberate anticipation in a collage of events I called my occupation, and not even 1 minute of it included in you. But now that the clock is winding down, I am pleased to have you here. Please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.